So, in preparation for the Vinland Saga anime that's gonna come out in, well, I can only guess a couple of months, I reread the arc that the anime is covering, which is Farmland, and I forgot just how beautiful and great this arc is, man. This arc is just Thorfinn's character development to what he was in season one to what he is now currently in the manga. Everything that Thorfinn goes through with his brother Einar on the farm, being a slave, learning how to cope with death or cope with who he was in the past. So it's so good, man. I can't wait for Mappa to animate this, man. Really, there really isn't much hands like there is in season one. I think season one and maybe season three that's just the most hands in the series. But I'm pretty sure season one just has most of the fights in the entire series, right? But that's not like I when I was reading Vinland Saga, when I started Vinland Saga, I didn't read it for the fights. I read it for the fact that when I read the first chapter, I was like, oh, this is just gonna be an amazing story. The art is beautiful. I like Thorfinn. I like Askeland, and Farmland just boosts my expectations for the series up all the way to 10. I think this is the best arc in the series. And let's talk about it. Farmland, Vinland Saga. Let's go. So Farmland starts off with this guy named Einar. And well, Einar's a slave. And he's about to get sold. Farmland takes place like a couple years after the events of season one. So yeah, he's about to get sold. And he gets sold to this man named Kettle. And on Kettle's farm, Kettle lets the slaves work on a strip of land and then get rid of the trees, till it, plant their crops, then they are free. They can earn their freedom after they do their job, which Kettle's not that bad guy. It's like, oh wow, he's like, oh, I earned my freedom. That's like do some field work. That's nice, right? But on our way there, or before we get there, and before Einar gets sold off, we meet up back with our guy, Leaf, Mr. Leaf Eric's, and he's still searching for Thorfinn, looking at his slave trade, looking after for Thorfinn. Leaf might just be the realest nigga in the entire series because he's been searching for this kid for years. Doesn't know if he's dead, doesn't know if he's alive, I feel like it must be going through his mind, like, is there even a Thorfinn? Like, did I just imagine that nigga? Like, he's been looking for Thorfinn for a minute and he's still doing it, right? But back to Einar is now on Kettle's farm and get introduced back into Thorfinn. Thorfinn is a slave on Kettle's farm, tilling the land, and he just looks dead in the eyes. I can tell that, living like, man, he just looks gone. Like, that's not Thorfinn. This is just a husk doing work, doing his job. Him and Einar, they start to meet and bond, and working on the same plot of land together. And they start to meet and bond. Thorfinn begins to open up more to Einar. Einar gets to get to open up more to Thorfinn. And there's a slave on Einar. Einar has a crush on Einar. But Einar is like, man, Mr. Kettle's favorite slave. I did air quotes, but yeah. So there's farmland on this farm, right? They're like, yes, they torment Thorfinn and Einar all the time, bro. They're all the farmlands are a piece of shit except for Snake. Snake is the realest farmland. And yeah, so one day Einar and Thorfinn been the bestest of friends right now. I'm like, yo, we need a horse. And then they go get this old like, I need the horse. You know, we can work, right? We're gonna get a horse. Snake be chilling in there too. But Mr. I forget his name. I'm just calling him Kettle. Yeah, I'm just calling him Kettle's dad. Kettle's dad don't really fuck with Kettle like that. He like Thorfinn and Einar even point this out. Like, bro, Snake and Kettle's dad, they kind of got more of a relationship than Kettle and his dad. That's crazy, right? But that's neither here nor there. They get the horse, they start tilling, and they start tilling and shit. They're almost done, and these farmhands being a bunch of bitches they are, they come fuck up their plans. But before I go more into detail onto that, I would like to go to Mr. Canute, King Canute. Right? I like the parallel between Canute and Thorfinn. I like what we're getting. Thorfinn is becoming more. He's not becoming docile, but he's becoming like he's not becoming like old Canute. But Canute is becoming more like what Thorfinn was, right? But Thorfinn's becoming more calm and just like he wants to assess situation more instead of fucking putting his fist into anybody's face that doesn't agree with him, right? He wants to take the first resort instead of the last resort. And the first resort to him is to talk it out. That's what he wants to do. And Canute, on the other hand, is just like, oh, well, if you're in my way, I'm gonna just fucking kill you. I own and I lead the young Vikings. I will point them in the direction and they'll just start fucking shit up. I don't have to do anything, right? But he still trains in the sword because he doesn't want to be a king caught lacking like his father was. Right? He's become more like old Thorfinn, and Thorfinn's just because Thorfinn's become like Canute while when he started to talk more and started to control people more in season 1, when he wasn't such a little bitch. That's what Thorfinn's becoming like. And I like that parallel, I like that dynamic, and it's great, it's fantastic, right? So yeah, man, I'm gonna skip ahead a bunch, right? So Thorfinn and Einar, they finish working, tilling this farm and such, and then Arnhide, Einar's crush husband, is a slave. He breaks out and he starts fucking up niggas on Kettle's farm, and Arnhide like, damn, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to feel, man. And then Arnhide's like, bro, we'll help him escape. And then Arnhide's like, bro, nah, you ain't gotta do that for real. He's a storm, and you're just only gonna add more fuel to the fire, so it's all right. But instead of letting Einar and Thorfinn go, she goes herself, and in being that causes more like pain, not pain, but causes more death and such to the farmhand. And now fucking they gotta escape because my husband just killed like 80 niggas. But old man Kettle, I found a better name for Kettle's dad. Old man Kettle is just like, you don't even you can hide him here, bro. Like there's no need for like all this death and shit, bro. Like old man Kettle really is the GOAT, bro. But like Snake because I think Arnhide's husband's name is Thorgil? No, that's not his name. But Arnhide's husband killed a bunch of snakes, man, and Snake he doesn't want to kill him per se. He just wants to tie him up and lock him up because, well, that's what he has to do. That's his job. But old man Kettle goes behind Snake's back and hides him up under his bed. And then in a commotion, because Kettle's son, his older son, pops out the cut, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Dad?" And he's all about war. And his other son, he thinks he's about that life, but he really is not. And his character development in this arc is great too. But he thinks he's about that life, but he's not. And so commotion happens while there's like commotion and shit. And old man Kettle and his sons are gone to go to pay I forget what they're paying, but they have to pay something to the to the king, but he is no longer the king because Canute had him poisoned. So Canute is now the king, and things don't go the way they want to. But while Kettle is gone, Thorfinn, Einar, and Arnheid decide to take Arnheid's husband and get him the fuck out of there. They are going to escape. Right? Snake finds out about this, and Thorfinn and Snake start to scrap it. And then Snake stabs Arnheid's husband, and before they get to make it out, they get caught by the farmhands, and Thorfinn and Einar are now tied up. So when Kettle gets back, he finds out that Arnheid first of all has their child, and second of all, he decides to beat her almost to death with a stick. And now Einar is just fucking mad. But not only that, but while they're in King Canute's presence, his older son made his younger son kill one of Canute's men. And now Canute is on his way to the farm to declare war. So, while all this fuck shit is happening, right? Thorfinn got his ass beat because he wasn't fighting back. And then we get Thorfinn's real true development, man. This is that shit that I like, man. So Thorfinn's been having these dreams all throughout this arc. And whenever he wakes up, he can't remember them. But these dreams are not just dreams, they're fucking nightmares. And now, once he has this nightmare again, he remembers it. And not only does he remember it happens longer. So he is in this place. He's like, bro, my nigga, is this Valhalla, bro? And Dead Askeladd pops up like, nah, bro, this is where all the damn warriors go. This is where all the damn warrior souls go. And Thor was like, bro, what the heck, bro? What the hell? So confused and shit. And Askeladd's like, bruh, hey man, you been coming here a lot, bro. I guess you just got conscious now today, bro. But like, now this pile of dead corpses is coming, and Thorfinn is kicking them off, and then Askeladd's like, damn, that's kind of trash for real. Like, you killed them, and now you kicking them in their face, bro, while they dead? Like, it's like, and then Thorfinn's like, bro, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, all those bodies, bro, you killed them. And then Thorfinn's like, oh God, bro, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know your name. Like, he feels terrible for what he's done, and he's just like, damn, that was me, bro, my fault, y'all. I ain't even mean it. And that's, oh my God. And then it goes back to Thor's and shit, and it's just so good. His character development here is great. It's fantastic. He gets up and he's just like, I have no enemies. This is where he has that. I want to get to the first resort as much as I can. I don't want to have to hurt anybody just to hurt anybody. I don't want to have to solve my problems with violence. I don't want to cause pain to anyone else. And this Thorfinn is man, it's so fucking good, man. It's so good, man. But while they're trying to get, Einar and Thorfinn are trying to get fucking banged up, almost dead Arnheid out of the farm while that war is going on. We've tagged along with Kettle, and then because he pulled back up and was like, hey, you know Thorfinn, so he takes them with them to the farm while they're having this war. It's crazy. Well, Einar and Thorfinn are escorting Arnheid out of there. Arnheid unfortunately passes away from the beating she got with the goddamn stick from Kettle, and it's oh my God, this shit was sad. Because she was like, bro, it's time to meet my son and my husband. I'm like, bro, ain't your husband dead? And then that just made me assume like, oh shit, her son's dead too, ain't it? So she she's dead. Rest in peace, Ironhide. Didn't deserve any of that. But so fucking. Of course, King Canute with all the Jomsviking are folding all the farmhands and guests on this farm because they're Jomsviking and these are just mercenaries with a nicer title. So they started getting cooked, and then Leif meets back up with Thorfinn and Einar, and then they're just like, and then Thorfinn's like, all right, bro, y'all go, all right, bro, I left something. So he goes to have this talk with King Canute, but in order to get to Canute, he has to take 100 punches to the face in order to speak with him. And he's like, all right, bro, bet. And then he just takes it. He takes the 100 beatings, face bruised this shit. He goes to King Canute. He's like, hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to leave. And then King Canute's like, no. And then Thor's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna head out. Like, and then King Canute's like, is that all, bro? Is that all you came here to say? You just wanted me to leave? He's like, yeah, bro, that's really it, bro. Like, I thought maybe telling you this, you'd leave, bro. Like, we was homies. I protected your life. I did that thing for you, so I thought you could do this thing for me. And then King Canute's like, bro, what the hell? And he's like, all right, bro, I'ma leave. But Thorfinn tells him about his dream of Vinland, right? A place with no war, no slavery. Everyone's just happy, living their lives, farming, doing their thing. And he told that to Arnhide, right? Because he when he came back from that place where all the damn warriors go, he was like, yeah, I want to make a country with no slavery, bro, no war, bro. But like that probably never happened. But then after Arnhide died, she excuse me, Arnhide wanted to take him with them, but he wanted to take them to Greenland, right? He was like, and then she's like, is there war slavery there? Like, and they're like, yeah, bro, we can't escape that. Like, I don't want to go. And then after she dies, that's when Thorfinn tells her about Vinland. And then he tells Canute about Vinland. He's like, I can't tell you where it is, bro, because I don't need you to do that shit. But like, I know that you want to make a world where there's peace and shit, but there's gonna be holes where you can't, do that. So I'm gonna fill those holes for you, bro. I don't need you to make your job hard. I don't need you to make my job harder on me by doing some fuck shit. So do the best you can. Well, I'll do the best I can. And we'll just make a world of peace together. And Canute was like, all right, that's cool. And then they leave the farm alone. Thorfinn's going back home to his sister and his mother. And that's where Farmland is, man. And it's so good. All the stuff that happens in this arc. I know I did a terrible job explaining it to y'all, but I wanted to talk about it because it's my favorite arc in the series, man. And it's great, fantastic. There's no other words for it, man. But yeah, man. I guess I can end this video here, man. If you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.